Hey guys, in this video I'm going to do a full comparison review between the Huawei P8 Lite versus the Honor 4C. You can see both are pretty identical here in terms of the looks and all that. So let's just quickly start off from the build quality. So both phones are coming at a cheap price, so of course they will use plastic, and you can see that both have plastic. They got this Honor 4C has like a little bit like lining on the back, but it is still it looks like a pure plain piece of plastic. I mean, kind of like more identical to a lot of Samsung phones in the past. We got this Honor logo, and of course this speaker and the camera with the single LED flash. This is 13 megapixel camera. Now here we have a little bit better look because of course it is based on the P8, so they made it look a little bit better, and it has like a pure pattern of the same type of pattern, but a little bit different from the 4C. I mean, in a way that it doesn't feel or look as cheap. It looks different. I mean, it resembles a lot as like the bigger version, which is the P8, which has that aluminum and all that cool stuff. But still it resembles that, so it doesn't look that bad. And on the sides you can see we got plastic on both phones, and also you can see we got the power key on the right on both phones, the volume rocker on the right. You can easily reach them without any problem. And then also you can see we got the buttons on the screen, built into the display, while here you'll get the these buttons outside of the screen, the capacitive buttons there, which are basically a little bit different than these buttons, because this button here is the multitasking button. If you just touch it, you can see you'll get your multitasking area, but here you need to hold it to get this area. It's more like a menu button, but I don't know why they have used this box here. They should have used like those lines with the menu key, but I mean, that's just a flaw with this phone here. So just with a guy like me, I have used a lot of phones, so it took me a while to get used to this button here, which they have used this box. But anyways, it is a menu button, and it also can be used as this multitask key. So yeah, overall design wise, this is a little bit thicker. If we compare them side by side, the Honor 4C is a little bit thicker, and it is also heavier. So it also has this round edges, which doesn't look that good in hand, as far as the grip is concerned. So definitely more satisfied with this phone in terms of the feel and all that. So yeah, it looks real good, and you can see that it has this real nice speakers on the bottom, and this charging port is a lot more different. So let's just move to the internals of both phones. So both have this Snapdragon 620 chipset, octa-core. I mean, there is no difference in terms of the performance. 2 GB of RAM is enough for the multitasking and all that. And of course, if we talk about the screen, both have 720p HD screen, which also you won't gonna notice about, because both are having same type of PPI. So Gorilla Glass 3, there is no difference in terms of the screen. I might do a outside visibility comparison test, because most of the people complain about their visibility in the sunlight. So nowadays it's pretty hot, so I might do that video tomorrow. But anyways, there's no difference in terms of screen or processor or multitasking, all that. And also, if we talk about a bigger difference here between these two phones, is basically if we check out the SIM card tray here. With this one, you can either use 2 SIM cards or use 1 SIM card and 1 micro SD card in slot, so you have to make that choice. While this phone, you can remove the back here. I cut my nails off, so it's gonna be really difficult. No. Okay, so just have to put a little bit of pressure. So you can remove the back, but you can't really remove the battery. And also you can see that here you can put the SIM cards and of course the micro SD card. So with the 4C you can put 2 SIM cards and the micro SD card and use these 3 all stuff at the same time. It's pretty nice. That's one of the plus points here. But of course, if you don't want to use 2 SIMs, if you are okay with 1 SIM, then P8 Lite will do just fine. Now P8 Lite of course is not removable, it's fixed. You have to put the SIM here on these ports. Oops. So if we talk about the software here, we got the Lollipop here, which is real nice, really better than the KitKat here. You're not gonna see that much of a major difference in terms of UI, but I mean Lollipop feels more promising, more future proof. So you can see that if I was out there to buy a budget phone from Huawei, I will never ever going to buy a phone that is coming with a KitKat, and I'm not sure why they have KitKat on this phone, because I mean they both have really nice equal specs there, but still it comes with KitKat. So that's another plus point for this phone. It looks good in hand, it is lighter, and it is also slimmer, and it has latest version of the Android, so you can see more plus points here. And of course, if we talk about the camera on both phones, is both have this 13 megapixel camera, but you can see that we got the dual LED flash here, which is again a plus point for those who are going to take photos at night, or you know if you're just going to use the flash. And then also you can see that we got the beauty photo video time-lapse feature here. If you take a close look, we got the time-lapse feature. Well, if I take a look here, you can see we got only 3 features, or I mean 3 options. You don't have the time-lapse video option. So if I just switch to the back camera here, let's see if we can get the that option. No, basically the time-lapse video is not present. The time-lapse feature is not present on this phone. So you can see that we got another plus point for the P8 Lite. So I mean, yeah. The camera is feature-wise is better, but quality-wise, I don't really think so. Quality is really equal on both phones. Front camera wise and also back camera wise, there's not much that different, and both are quite similar in terms of the speaker performance. So if we talk about the battery, we got a 2200 mAh battery here, and we got a little bit better battery on the 4C, but you will hardly notice it. I mean, both have good battery time. There you will not going to notice like a major drainage, but yeah, both are good in their price range. So this is available for 19,000 rupees in Pakistan. This is available for about like 21 or 22, or maybe the price is now 20 and this is like 18. But I know that this one is a little bit expensive, but I really urge you, really recommend you to spend a little bit more money, a little bit 2,000, 3,000 more, and get a little bit better stuff here with the latest version, with a little bit better UI overall. I mean, with the latest version you get a little bit better UI, and also with the slimmer body and with the dual LED flash, and getting a little bit more better features in camera like time lapse. And of course you will also going to get a good looking phone, as this is company's flagship phone, which is the P8. That's the best thing about this phone. And I absolutely love it. I absolutely love the P8 Lite, and anyone out there who wants to buy a best budget phone currently right now, I will recommend him the Huawei P8 Lite without any doubt. This is really good phone for businessmen out there, for people who just want a phone on the go, don't want to spend a lot of money, just want a good camera that will take just good pictures, don't want to spend a lot of money on flagship phones and all that. This is the real deal here. So yeah, that was just my full comparison review between these two phones. I'll also make another video giving you the solid reasons why you should buy the P8 Lite over the 4C, you know, things that is better on this phone, I will make that video also pointing out those features, you know, in a separate video to make them more elaborate for you guys. If you want to want some more stuff, then you can also comment down below and I'll make that for you guys. I'll also do a benchmark video comparison, and of course I will also do a battery life comparison, so make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.